What's up, Jooba People? This song is a bit harder than you might think, but I'm going to show you easy ways and the accurate way to play it. The part that most people get wrong is the verse, which goes like this. No, so I see I mess it up still, but it's this. That part most people get wrong, but that's the other tutorials. I think there's about 3 now. Marty Music did one, and I think maybe just decided to go with a simple way of teaching it, but that's the accurate way that I'm sure he plays it like in the album. Okay, but let me just play all the parts for you quickly so you can hear me play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then it's the verse, which I already played. Let me just play the whole verse again, because there's another part in the verse. I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. Okay, so let's break it down. You guys can get this PDF that I'm showing here with all the chord shapes that they use and the breakdown of the song. So basically intro 1 is going to be that, and then the intro 2 is going to be. So you kind of can get an overview of the song quickly. The verse is just going to be that E minor. Oh, I love that. It's so cool. Okay, so this guy, Jake, is like a excellent guitarist. Like the way he wrote this stuff is amazing. Like I really dig his playing more each lesson that I do. Okay, but let's go. Let's start with the intro. I think the intro 1, that will be the best place to start, I think, for us today. So we're going to start with this view. So basically, they use the E minor pentatonic scale to come up with most of these stuff. So this is the E minor pentatonic scale. Oh, by the way, be sure to watch throughout the whole video. Like watch every part, because I give like theory tips in between, which are very useful and which will help you in your guitar playing with other songs and writing your own music, things like that. Okay, so basically they're using the E minor pentatonic scale, which you can play like this. That's 1 octave, and then you can go a little bit higher. And they're just adding some chromatic notes here. That's the blue note. That's your root note. Very important to remember that. Okay, so I'm just going to play that intro 1 for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. And then. And they do it with a lot of pinch harmonic kind of techniques. Very aggressive playing. Okay, let's do it slowly. Slight bend there. Okay, hope that made sense. The second part starts exactly the same, but when you go 7, 8, 9 on the D string, you do 7, 8, 9 up to the root note again on the G string. So okay, that's it. And then let's go to intro 2. So intro 2 is this part here. I'm just going to zoom into that bit of tab there. So this is an E minor with the A minor bar chord shape. So it's like comes from A minor, you're at the 7th fret. So I didn't write the chord in the tab, but you just like kind of strum the chord while you're doing that with this finger and the pinky. So this finger and this one and the pinky are playing the melody for the intro too. So it's 8, 7, 8, 10. And then you go to this D. From 5 to 7, and then you play the 7 on the E string. And I like to take my whole hand off before doing that, so just you kind of get that clean sound. So kind of have the dirtiness in between. Sure. And then you just repeat it again, but then you go boongie 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 we do it do. When you do the vibrato, it really starts to come together nicely. Okay, now let's move on to the verse. So the verse, you got this chaka chak, chaka chak cha, chaka chak cha, chaka chak cha. And when you strum this D on the one, and then G. Now the G, they use the C over G shape. C over G. Now that is where it gets really intense. So I've got the diagrams for the two shapes. Let me just show you those quickly. So that's the G shape, right? 8th fret. In the live version, he does something with his finger going back like. But he doesn't do this riff that he's doing in the recording. Anyway, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Then he goes to this D. So G, D. This is actually like a D sus. D add 11. So the right name for this chord. So if this is too much, just take it step by step, rewind the video, but because I'm kind of confusing myself as well while I'm talking. Okay, so then once you're at this D, then we're going to do the riff. There's a couple of ways you can play that riff, which I'm not sure exactly what he does, but I know it's similar to this. Now what I put on the tab was, if you, so you go, so I put 12th fret harmonic, and then vibrato on the 9, which is the E note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So from the G, let's play from the G slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to make my tone a bit cleaner. Just for this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also play that note. Play all three of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever floats your boat. The second time, I didn't write that in the tab. Sorry, guys. The second time it just goes to a C. Let's just write that there. Second time it goes to a C, which is like so. So it's basically. What Marty Music said in his channel, he said it's like C Lydian. That's super accurate. This is the C Lydian scale that they use on the C chord. And that note is called a sharp 11. So when you're playing the C major scale, F will be the 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Sharp 11. So it's like a C with a sharp 11. But I'm doing a C add 9 because this is a 9. And you can also play this chord like this. And what they're doing in the song, they're going. My intonation's really bad. This guitar is not that amazing quality, but it gets by. It gets by. Okay. I think we're good. And with the chorus, you play the same as intro 2, and bada bing, bada bang. That's it. Cool, guys. There's nothing else I can add to this lesson except just have fun playing it along with the CD. You'll hear it. If I'm gonna give you an easy way, that's what I said. You can just play the verse with the chords. So you could do any G or D chords, basically. So I'm not really going to show you easy ways. You can just play it like. Just one more thing, a tip, if you're doing that intro riff, that should be a hammer on. I like that even better. That sounds, but it is two guitars that recorded that with the recording, but when he plays it live, he does something like this. Something like that. So 1, 2, 3. Something like that. He's doing that kind of thing. So let's just see if we can get into the 1, 2, 3. So he does something like that. Or just those two notes. that might be more accurate what he does in the live version. I think it was on the Jimmy Kuhn also, that live version recorded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Messing up now. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, thanks for all the likes. I see we got 3 people watching and 3 people liking. That's good ratio. Thanks so much for all the support, watching all the videos. I really appreciate it. It's really nice. From the bottom of my heart. Anyway, cheers guys.